just came off the highway about maybe 2 miles, and Grand Ridge, just across the street from Jackson, and that's where we're going to be turning. We're only a couple minutes from the house, so really convenience-wise for commuting, this is just as good as the home on Grand Ridge. We're turning off Jackson onto Salmon Berry. Salmonberry onto Celeste. Pretty much looks like a conforming neighborhood with a mix of split levels and ranches. And I would suggest that most of them were built in the same sort of time frame. Definitely a good starter home neighborhood. I don't see any trailers or anything unusual. Looks like street parking's available, and you have a sidewalk that runs along one side of the house, or one side of the street, excuse me. So that's nice for, you know, walking the neighborhood. And we are pulling into the driveway of 3765 Celeste. We are just in front of the home on Celeste, and we definitely have some gardeners here. They've got a lot of lovely plants, a lot of lavender, which would be nice in the summer when that blooms and it's very fragrant. Looks like you have some wild roses here. Another, I think it might be a mock orange, and I would tell you that the outside of the house looks in decent shape for the age of the home, and definitely the roof looks newer. They've done a lot of nice improvements inside as well, and it would be not something I would consider over improved for the neighborhood. They didn't go crazy improving it, but it definitely looks really nice. So we'll go ahead and head on into the home. When we come in the front door, we'll be entering right into the living room. And certainly this was probably what was considered a formal living room. We have a coat closet here, and nice open concept. You know, the way they have their furniture laid out probably isn't the most efficient use of the space, because it's really quite a spacious room. So I think that if you, you know, set your furniture up a little differently, you may have a little bit more space than what they've created with their staging, but really it looks nice. Again, the age of the home, you wouldn't expect to have vinyl windows, so I'll note those as we go through, but certainly the front window is brand new, as is this window off of the dining area. You know, probably when this house was built, there was some kind of partition, maybe even a pony wall, but they did a nice update here, put in tile flooring. The surround around the fireplace certainly would be a newer addition. For the age of the home, you wouldn't expect that. It is a wood-burning fireplace, but they say it has been capped, and that it could be uncapped if you really wanted to use it. So once again, we have new sliding glass door. It's a vinyl door, which would not have been expected for the age of the home. The only thing here that really shows its age is the ceiling, and this is the popcorn ceiling. Looks in good shape. I don't see any stains or wet spots or anything of that nature, but that would be something that you could do to improve the home's value and appeal. So down the road, if you wanted to make an improvement, I would certainly suggest removing the popcorn ceiling. I'm going to go out this door here, and this will lead you right into the garage. It is a large two-car garage. They have insulated it, which is nice. It's not completely drywalled, but the insulation is nice. You have your washer and dryer hookup here, and something to note, this certainly would be new. This is a tankless water heater. So new water heater, and that is natural gas. don't know about the age of the panel, but everything's marked very nicely. The switches certainly look newer, so they may have updated the panel when they updated the water heater. And then your furnace is here, and American Standard is a really good brand. I'll see if I can note the age of the furnace. The other thing that's really nice is that they have records that they've been maintaining the furnace. So looks like we have a pretty clean homeowner. A hatch into the above garage area if you wish to use that as storage. Okay, back in the house, back through this dining area. They did display some photos on the table that shows you what the yard looks like in the spring and summer. I could see that it would be quite lovely. So that tile from the dining and family room continues into the kitchen. We certainly have some updates here. Newer laminate counters. I would imagine that these cupboards have been painted. They don't look like new cupboards, but they look in very good shape. And the appliances look very, very new. So we have Kenmore microwave, vent hood, electric cooktop, dishwasher, and then just a pretty standard refrigerator, Kenmore, with a pantry. So we'll cruise back through this living area, past the front door, and we'll come down the hallway. And that's the coat closet. So improvements here would be the tile flooring. Probably this sink was original, and this is just a cultured marble with a wood cabinet base below. But the mirror would have been an improvement. Normally these rooms have a just a flush mounted mirror. This is like a framed mirror. The lighting is improved. And then they installed a jacuzzi tub with a surround of sorts, new faucets and so on. And then a window in the bathroom, which is really important. Okay. Again, to go with that newer furnace, your new thermostat, we have nice linen storage here that is shelved. And then we're going to have 3 bedrooms. So they definitely are musically inclined. This bedroom is probably an 8 by 10 or 9 by 10 bedroom with a wardrobe closet. And you'll see those newer windows. I believe they've painted the old doors and the trim, and it's a nice glossy paint. This is wood laminate flooring, or laminate flooring, and maybe they updated one room and then did the rest of the house, because there's a little different pattern and color between 2 of the rooms. Another nice sized bedroom. Again, we are probably at a 9 by 12 with the newer windows. And then the master bedroom, a bit larger format. You can see they have a king size bed here, although not big nightstands. The width is big on one side, the other side's a little smaller, and then they have a really large piece of furniture here. Looks like they would normally have a TV set up there, but I don't know if those are built in or if those would be coming with them. Certainly nice to create some storage, because the walk-in closet is just a little, it's little. It's very nicely organized, but it's little. And then your ensuite bath is just a half bath. So your full bath tub shower combo is the one in the hallway with the jacuzzi tub, and then here you would have a spot with that cultured marble surface, probably painted the old cabinets, and then your mounted framed mirror, and again, new windows here. Out in the backyard, we have a big butterfly bush here. See that we have fencing all the way around on this side, and it's gated. Again, the siding looks really nice. Your vents out here look really new, so they're definitely tidy homeowners. they put this keystone in, and I imagine they have a beautiful flower garden. That's probably the photos that we saw. The other thing, which I'm sure one of you will love, is that it backs up to this greenbelt area. And this sort of fencing is more of an agricultural type fencing to prevent, you know, animals from coming in and so forth. But you can get a nice good look at the roof here. Everything looks really, really clean. Certainly it's a new roof. And again, all these nice raised beds. Looks like they have bulbs or onions, lots of onions, so they do some vegetable gardening here. In the grassed area, it's good and flat, so you could fairly easily put a play set if you wished. And then this other side of the house, they just have a little rock garden going on. It is fully fenced. The fence on this side of the home looks a little worse for the wear. I mean, I think it's probably going to stand up, but you may want to replace it at some point. All right, that is the home on